Which Muslim country has the strongest economy, the most advanced military, or the greatest cultural influence? Stay tuned as we count down the top 10 most powerful Muslim countries in 2025 and uncover the secrets behind their global dominance. In today's video, we'll explore the 10 most powerful Muslim-majority countries shaping the world in 2025. Our ranking is based on three key factors: military strength, economic performance, and cultural influence. These nations are not just shaping the Muslim world but are also making a significant mark globally. So, if you're ready to learn about some of the most dynamic and influential countries, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey.
Country number 1.
Turkey, the crossroads of East and West. Turkey holds a unique position as the bridge between Europe and Asia. With a rich history tracing back to the Ottoman Empire, it has always been a key global player. Military strength. Turkey has the second-largest military in NATO, boasting over 400,000 active personnel. Its indigenous defense projects, such as the Bayraktar drones, have transformed modern warfare. These drones played a pivotal role in conflicts like Azerbaijan's success in the Nagorno-Karabakh War. Economic power. Turkey's GDP is expected to reach $1.2 trillion by 2025, driven by a mix of industries. Major sectors include textiles, automotive production, and advanced defense technologies. Istanbul, its financial hub, is a major global tourism and trade center. Cultural influence. Turkey's rich culture is celebrated through art, cuisine, and globally popular Turkish dramas. Shows like Dirilis, Ertugrul have captivated audiences across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. The Hagia Sophia and Topkapi Palace symbolize its deep historical roots. Turkey's strategic location makes it a crucial player in geopolitics, acting as a mediator between East and West. Its role in the refugee crisis further underscores its global importance. The government's Vision 2025 aims to boost infrastructure, education, and digital transformation. Turkey's membership in the G20 reinforces its position as an economic leader. Its tourism industry attracts millions annually, contributing significantly to its economy. Turkish Airlines connects the globe, serving over 300 destinations worldwide. From Cappadocia's breathtaking landscapes to Istanbul's vibrant streets, Turkey is a cultural treasure. As a NATO member, Turkey ensures regional stability while strengthening its alliances.
Country number 2.
Saudi Arabia, the guardian of Islam's holy sites. Saudi Arabia holds immense spiritual significance as the birthplace of Islam. Mecca and Medina attract millions of pilgrims every year for Hajj and Umrah. Military strength. Saudi Arabia's annual defense budget exceeds $75 billion, ranking among the world's highest. The country has invested heavily in advanced weapon systems, including F-15 fighter jets and Patriot missiles. Its military also plays a critical role in regional stability and counter-terrorism. Economic power. Saudi Arabia is the largest economy in the Middle East, with a GDP of over $1 trillion. Its Vision 2030 reform plan aims to diversify the economy beyond oil dependence. Projects like NEOM, a $500 billion futuristic city, are reshaping its landscape. The kingdom has also expanded its investments in technology and renewable energy. Cultural influence. As the cradle of Islam, Saudi Arabia influences over 1.9 billion Muslims globally. The Saudi entertainment sector is booming, with new cinemas, music festivals, and sports events. Riyadh season attracts millions of visitors, showcasing a modern Saudi Arabia. The kingdom's leadership in OPEC gives it unparalleled influence in global energy markets. Saudi Aramco remains the world's most valuable company, symbolizing economic dominance. Initiatives like the Green Saudi program show a commitment to sustainability. The kingdom is also investing in women's empowerment and social reforms. Saudi Arabia is becoming a hub for global events like the G20 and Formula One races. Its rich cultural heritage, including UNESCO sites like Al-Ula, attracts global attention. The Saudi government is actively promoting tourism with initiatives like the Red Sea Project. Saudi Arabia's strategic location makes it a key player in global trade routes.
Country number 3.
Pakistan, the land of resilience. Pakistan is a nuclear-armed nation with a strong influence in South Asia and the Muslim world. Military strength. Ranked among the top militaries globally, it has over 650,000 active personnel. Pakistan's nuclear capability, with a growing arsenal of warheads, ensures strategic deterrence. Its armed forces are renowned for their professionalism and peacekeeping contributions to the UN. Economic power. Pakistan's economy is supported by agriculture, textiles, and remittances. With projects like CPC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, it's becoming a key trade hub. Gwadar Port is positioned to be a significant maritime center, linking Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Cultural influence. Pakistan's culture reflects a blend of ancient civilizations and Islamic traditions. The country is home to diverse landscapes, from the Karakoram Range to the Arabian Sea. National icons like Allama Iqbal and Muhammad Ali Jinnah inspire millions. Pakistani dramas, music and cuisine, like biryani, have gained global recognition. Cricket is more than a sport here, it's a unifying passion across all demographics. The youth form a significant portion of its population, driving innovation and change. Pakistan has produced notable figures like Malala Yousafzai, symbolizing resilience and courage. Its strategic location makes it critical for regional stability and global trade. Pakistan has hosted millions of Afghan refugees, showcasing its humanitarian commitment. Islamabad's Vision 2025 aims to boost education, technology, and infrastructure. The country is investing in renewable energy, particularly hydro and solar power. Pakistan is also making strides in women's empowerment and entrepreneurship. Its historical landmarks, like Mohenjo-Daro and Badshahi Mosque, attract global tourists.
Country number 4.
Indonesia, the largest Muslim nation. Indonesia is home to the world's largest Muslim population, with over 230 million adherents. Military strength. Its armed forces are among Southeast Asia's most formidable. Indonesia has invested in modernizing its military, acquiring advanced naval and air defense systems. Economic power. As the largest economy in Southeast Asia, its GDP exceeds $1.5 trillion. Indonesia is rich in natural resources, including coal, palm oil, and minerals. The country is a leading exporter in the global trade of agricultural commodities. Cultural influence. Indonesia's rich diversity includes hundreds of ethnic groups and languages. The nation is renowned for its traditional arts, such as batik, gamelan music, and wayang puppetry. Bali remains one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, is a bustling metropolis that reflects its economic might. As a member of the G20, it wields significant influence in global economic discussions. The nation is also at the forefront of Islamic finance, offering Sharia-compliant banking options. Indonesia actively promotes interfaith harmony in its multicultural society. Its youth-led tech industry has produced unicorn startups like Gojek and Tokopedia. The government's Vision 2045 aims to position Indonesia as a global economic powerhouse.
Country number 5.
Iran, a historical and strategic power. Iran has a rich Islamic heritage intertwined with ancient Persian culture. Military strength. It boasts one of the largest standing armies in the region, with over 500,000 active personnel. Iran's ballistic missile program is among the most advanced in the Middle East. Economic power. Its economy is heavily reliant on oil and natural gas exports. Iran is diversifying into agriculture, mining, and manufacturing to boost economic growth. Cultural influence. Persian poetry and Islamic art are celebrated globally. Historical sites like Persepolis and Isfahan's mosques highlight its cultural richness. Iran is a leader in Islamic scholarship and theological studies. The nation's scientists are making strides in nuclear technology and space exploration. Its contributions to Islamic philosophy and jurisprudence are unparalleled. Iran actively supports the cause of Palestinian statehood in global forums. The nation's strategic location controls access to the Strait of Hormuz, a vital oil passage. Iranian cuisine, with dishes like kebab and saffron rice, is admired worldwide. Its films and literature have won international acclaim for their depth and artistry. Iran's youth are pioneering advancements in technology and innovation. The country's renewable energy initiatives are reducing its reliance on fossil fuels. Iran's leadership advocates for the unity of the Islamic world in various forums. Its ancient trade routes continue to influence its role in regional commerce. The nation's history of resilience shapes its modern identity. Iran's role in the OIC and NAM highlights its influence in global Islamic affairs. The Persian Gulf coastline is integral to its economic and military strategies. Iranian athletes and scholars excel in international competitions. Its vibrant bazaars reflect the heart of its economic and cultural life. Iran's strategic alliances strengthen its regional and global standing. Inspired by Iran's rich history and modern achievements? Don't forget to subscribe.
Country number 6.
Egypt, the cradle of Islamic civilization. Egypt, a land of ancient wonders, is a powerhouse in the Arab and Muslim world. Military strength. Egypt has one of the strongest militaries in Africa, with advanced naval and air capabilities. The country plays a critical role in regional stability and counter-terrorism. Economic power. Egypt's economy is the largest in North Africa, driven by agriculture, tourism, and industry. The Suez Canal is a vital global trade route, generating billions annually. Cultural influence. Al-Azhar University is a beacon of Islamic scholarship and education. Egyptian history intertwines pharaonic heritage with Islamic traditions. Cairo, the capital, is the cultural heart of the Arab world. Egyptian cinema and music have a significant influence in the Middle East. The country's landmarks, like the pyramids of Giza, attract millions of visitors yearly. Egypt has hosted peace talks and diplomatic initiatives in the Arab-Israeli conflict. The Nile River supports agriculture, sustaining millions of Egyptians. The nation's textile industry is renowned for high-quality cotton exports. Egypt's youth are driving technological advancements and startups. Its strategic location connects Africa, Asia, and Europe.
Country number 7. Qatar, the rising star of the Gulf.
Qatar is a small but incredibly influential nation in the Muslim world. Military strength. It has a highly modernized defense system, supported by strategic alliances. Qatar's military is bolstered by advanced technology and partnerships with global powers. Economic power. With the world's highest GDP per capita, Qatar is an economic giant. Its wealth stems from vast natural gas reserves, the third largest globally. Cultural influence. Qatar is a hub for Islamic art, showcased in the Museum of Islamic Art in Doha. The nation hosted the FIFA World Cup 2022, gaining immense global recognition. Qatar Airways is among the world's leading airlines, connecting Muslim nations globally. The country actively supports educational initiatives through the Qatar Foundation. Al Jazeera, headquartered in Qatar, is a prominent global news network with an Islamic perspective. The nation's Islamic traditions are evident in its architecture, festivals, and daily life. Qatar's diplomatic efforts focus on mediation and peace building in the Muslim world. Its investments in renewable energy include solar power projects across the desert. The Pearl Qatar showcases the nation's urban and economic development. Qatar actively participates in OIC and supports Islamic causes worldwide. The government provides significant aid to Muslim-majority countries facing crises. Its cuisine, featuring dishes like makbuz, reflects its rich Arab heritage. Qatar's youth are leading initiatives in technology, education, and culture. The nation's leadership advocates for global Islamic unity and cooperation. Qatar's infrastructure projects are among the most advanced in the region. The nation's mosques and Islamic centers are architectural masterpieces. Qatar's hosting of global conferences fosters dialogue among Muslim countries. Its strong emphasis on education aligns with Islamic values of knowledge. Qatar's rich history and rapid modernization make it a global leader. Want to explore Qatar's impact further? Hit subscribe to stay updated.
Country number 8.
UAE, the ambitious visionary of the Gulf. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, is a shining example of modernization within Islamic values. Military strength. The UAE has a highly advanced and strategically deployed military. Its defense investments focus on cutting-edge technology and innovation. Economic power. The UAE's economy thrives on oil, tourism, and global trade. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are financial hubs, attracting investments from across the world. Cultural influence. UAE's mosques, like the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, are architectural wonders. The nation hosts events like the Dubai Expo, showcasing Islamic and global advancements. The UAE is a leader in renewable energy with projects like Masdar City. Its airline, Emirates, connects Muslim communities worldwide. The country's investment in space exploration highlights its futuristic vision. UAE actively supports humanitarian causes in Muslim-majority countries. Its leadership promotes peace initiatives across the Islamic world. The nation is a global leader in Islamic banking and finance. UAE's cultural festivals highlight its Arab and Islamic heritage. The country's tourism sector welcomes millions of visitors to its luxury destinations. Its trade connections make it a vital link between Asia, Africa, and Europe. UAE sports initiatives, like hosting the FIFA Club World Cup, boost its global profile. The nation's leadership emphasizes education, aligning with Islamic values. UAE's youth are at the forefront of tech startups and innovation. Its clean energy initiatives reflect its commitment to sustainability. The nation's partnerships with global powers enhance its geopolitical influence. UAE's museums and art galleries showcase Islamic art and history. The country's rapid development is a model for other Muslim nations. Its blend of tradition and modernity inspires Muslims worldwide. Fascinated by UAE's journey? Hit subscribe for more insights.
Country number 9.
Malaysia, the model of modern Islamic governance. Malaysia stands as a beacon of Islamic progress blended with modernity. Military strength. While modest in size, Malaysia's military is well-equipped and highly trained. The nation focuses on regional security and peacekeeping initiatives. Economic power. Malaysia's GDP exceeds $400 billion, with industries in electronics, palm oil, and tourism. Its Islamic finance sector is among the most developed globally. Cultural influence. Malaysia's Islamic architecture, such as the Putra Mosque, is world-renowned. The nation is a leader in halal food certification and exports. Malaysia's Islamic universities attract students from across the globe. The country hosts international Islamic forums and conferences. Malaysia's diversity includes ethnic Malays, Chinese, and Indians, living in harmony. The government emphasizes the integration of Islamic values into modern governance. Malaysia's youth excel in technology, innovation, and arts. Its tourism sector showcases the blend of tradition and natural beauty. The Petronas Towers symbolize the country's economic and architectural achievements. Malaysia actively promotes interfaith harmony and Islamic unity. Its renewable energy projects, including hydropower, support sustainable development. The nation is a hub for Islamic fashion and modest wear. Malaysia's leadership often advocates for peace and development in the Muslim world. Its mosques and Islamic centers are pivotal to cultural and spiritual life. The country's role in the OIC strengthens its global standing. Malaysian festivals, like Hari Raya Aidil Fitri, reflect its Islamic culture. Its thriving tech startups contribute to a rapidly growing digital economy. The nation's emphasis on education aligns with Islamic principles of knowledge. Malaysia's mix of tradition and modernity serves as a model for other Muslim nations. Impressed by Malaysia's progress? Hit subscribe to explore more.
Country number 10.
Nigeria, the rising African power in the Muslim world. Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation, is home to over 100 million Muslims, making it a key Islamic country. Military strength. Nigeria boasts one of Africa's largest and most experienced armies. Its military is actively involved in combating terrorism and ensuring regional stability. Economic power. With a GDP of over $500 billion, Nigeria is Africa's largest economy. The country's oil and gas resources are among the richest globally. Cultural influence. Northern Nigeria is known for its strong Islamic traditions and historic cities like Kano. The Sokoto Caliphate, established in the 19th century, remains a significant symbol of Islamic heritage. Nigeria's Islamic scholars and institutions play a crucial role in education and spiritual guidance. The country is a leading member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC. Festivals like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with vibrant traditions. Islamic banking and finance are growing sectors in Nigeria's economy. Nigeria's youth are excelling in arts, tech, and innovation, contributing to the global Muslim community. Its film industry, Nollywood, reflects a mix of cultural and Islamic values. The Hausa language, widely spoken by Muslims, connects Nigeria to other Islamic nations. Nigeria's mosques, like the National Mosque in Abuja, are architectural marvels. The country actively promotes peace and unity among its diverse ethnic and religious groups. Nigeria's emphasis on education aligns with the Islamic pursuit of knowledge. Islamic charities and organizations in Nigeria are impactful in social welfare and development. Nigerian leaders often represent the Muslim voice in global forums. Its natural resources and economic potential make it a future powerhouse in the Muslim world. And there you have it, the top 10 most powerful Muslim countries in the world 2025. These nations are leading the charge in shaping the future, balancing tradition and modernity, and making an indelible mark on the global stage. Did your favorite country make the list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world's most influential nations.